and welcome back to day number
11.
1-1, uno e uno. And you know what? This is an exciting day, Mark and Chris. I know I tell you, when the plan comes together, Vic, you just can't help but feel a little energized. And so
you even dressed casually today.
Dude, I'm sorry. I was like, because you know what? Listen, it's a reveal moment where it's like you wonder, okay, you just walk these people through a process and saying, do this, just be quiet, do what I say, follow the bouncing ball, and they have a goal they're trying to get to, and like, okay, I'm gonna drive traffic, I hope they convert, I hope they convert, I hope they convert. Like Murphy's Law, right? What's gonna go wrong is gonna go wrong. But you know what? It didn't. And I tell you, today, we're gonna do a lot of fun stuff today. But before we kind of go into today's specific agenda, which is gonna be a lot of fun, it's gonna actually say more money for you agenda, which is activating income streams additionally. Huge, huge, huge. I gotta show you what we did, because remember what we did? Now, here's a question. If you forget this one, I'll refresh your memory. But what did we do yesterday?
We drove traffic.
We drove traffic.
We're gonna jump out of our skin right now, so.
That's good. So how do we drive traffic? What did we use?
Click Promise.
Click Promise, that's right. We drop an email drop. What else did we do?
Facebook.
Facebook post on your wall, exactly right. All right, so I've got in front of me some stats, and Vic has some stats as well. So tell you what, I'm gonna first start with, wouldn't you like to know how your funnel converted? We only began running traffic to the main landing page. You had two landing pages, one for mortgages, which is for Facebook, and one which was a general audience. So you put the offer in there, you got it in gear, and we began driving some traffic. We did some tests in the background to see things were working okay, and they were doing just fine. So Vic, you want to show some of the stats on how their conversions worked, and then I'll give you the numbers. Yes. I know you want to hear it right now, Chris, but I gotta hold this one. Right. This is like a reveal moment, and I'm excited, and I don't want anybody to take away my joy.
You know, as you guys are talking here, being so excited, I'm actually drawing out some things that I'm going to show you, because today is very, very important. What we're doing today, you guys, we're calling this is not just a regular funnel. This is not the regular funnel. This is what we call the ultimate funnel.
Ultimate funnel.
What's the difference between a regular funnel and an ultimate funnel? Well, regular funnel pays you little money, maybe no money. Ultimate funnel pays you big money, both up front, mid-funnel money, passive money throughout the funnel, and then huge backhand, which we're going to talk about. And so pay very close attention. You don't want to miss this, because we're about to activate 27 income streams for you guys, literally. Okay? You already have traffic coming in, and everything's going to make sense as soon as you see all the back-end stuff here.
So what I'm going to show you today, and what he's going to show you today, is one, how your funnel worked right now. We're going to do the income streams in a few minutes, but the money, you've made money. So just to start with, okay? I won't tell you anything else, but the money you've made is just one out of 27 income streams. Wow. Right. So we're only on the very beginning.
That's good news.
Right. This is good.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think we should get into it, right? Officially,
yes.
day 11, activating your income stream.
1-1. Hope you're having fun.
I have this slide. I gotta show it.
You know what? I love the slide. Let's all say it together.
You know what?
Activating your passive income streams.
Shaky boom is what I just say. All right. So today's outcome, we're gonna activate 27 passive income streams, you guys. Yes. Let me jump over here, and this looks familiar, right?
Yes, it does.
This is what we set up, and all I did here, you guys, is I just clicked on the stats button, right? I just clicked on this stats button over here.
We have numbers now.
So now we have some numbers. We ran some numbers, right? You ran some Facebook, and we have 2 landing pages. Now, we didn't really engage this second landing page, which is for mortgage professionals.
Yeah, that was probably coming in engaged. The ones you see there are probably coming from your Facebook wall, because you're in the mortgage industry.
Right. So this will be, we haven't really, activated this traffic flow yet. We're going to do that when we talk about Facebook, which is most likely going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Right. So but as you can see, there's only 72 visitors. Actually, 124 with 72 being uniques. Okay. Now this is where we ran traffic, and this is where we set up split testing. And so what we did is we sent more traffic to this page, because we didn't target mortgage professionals with Click Promise, right? Or those were just interest of make money from home. So we had, let me see, it should tell us the percent. Okay, so we had 61%, as you can see here, right? We had 61% email opt-in rate on that landing page.
What's the range normally that you see?
Yeah, exactly. 20%,
30%, you're like a rock star.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
So we're literally getting like double the industry norm.
Yeah.
Right? Wow. Literally in this industry, if people are getting 30%, they're like, my goodness, look at me, I'm getting 30% opt-in rate. So 60%, 61%, you had 882 opt-ins unique. Okay, you just added 882 people to your list, 991 total. So some people opted in twice, right? So it just counts your uniques right here. And so these are perspective. Now we're gonna get into the click magic numbers and everything a little bit later on. I don't want to take the time because we have a lot cooler stuff to talk about today. Okay. Now, Jason, if you can pull up the master's account, which I know you have,
I sure can.
Maybe Mark can log in and do this live and see what that generated as far as the front end.
So I took the opportunity to actually log into your account, Mark, because I got your password
for Click Magic.
For Click Promise.
Yeah.
Because you want the money.
Right.
Because you see, this tells you that you got so many people to your list. So right now, what you've got in your hands, Mark and Chris, is an asset. Right. You have a database of users right now as a result of that email drop and that one Facebook post that you can go back to. So these 1,000 people, 800 and some people, are now on your database.
In no time at all.
You can call, they know you as Mark and Chris.
Right.
So you'll send an email to them tomorrow, the next day, and you say, hey, how are you? Here's another offer you might be interested into. Or would you like to do this? Or thanks for being my friend. Or how's the weather where you are? Right. You'll survey them. We're going to go deeper into all that kind of stuff and some of the elite trainings.
Now, you guys remember these right here, right? These are our milestones. This is where we start delivering content and value to them and get closer to them and strategically talk to them so that they will follow you anywhere you go. And
anywhere you
your
go.
Stuff, right?
All right, so listen, I'm going to show you right now because those 800 and some, 900 and some people, all of your traffic have to come to the landing page and then click over to Click Promise, right? Because this is a double funnel. So they come in, they give you an email, they come to a landing page, they say, great, yes, I want in, and they go to Click Promise. Okay. How would you like to know that just in 24 hours and in one day, you generated in your account $717?
Seriously?
Not bad.
Seriously.
Not bad.
In one day. In one day, you made $717. 478 people converted on your program across the board. And you can drill into this in great details. You can go into your report section. And in your reports, you can get more details. You can break them out by IDs. You can go into your campaign performance here. And it says, welcome back, Mark. This is your account. And you can see that you've got, take a look at this now, 1,123 clicks. So 1,123, now 800 and some got to that page. The stats are, of course, these are real-time stats. So one may be a few hours delayed versus another one, but 1,100 clicks got in. And for those who saw this offer on the front page of Project Breakthrough, on the funnel that we're working on right now doing together, 42.56% opted in.
That's really good.
No. Piano. Whoa.
Hoping for 20.
You were hoping for 20.
That's crazy.
The industry norm and standard is like 5, 2, 5, 10. That's below. I run campaigns right now in my businesses and other .coms I run where my conversion ratio is 8 to 9%. On occasion, it's 5. I'm still making money at 4%. Highest I've ever seen is 12.3%.
So that's because of our process, our funnel.
Correct.
It's setting ourselves apart.
You've also gone, here's another big thing. Your message you sent out, which was the landing page message, you pre-framed them. Now here's the big thing. And remember this, my friends, this is a very big reason why this funnel is the ultimate funnel. We'll get into the money in a second because that number will go up. That will go up across the board. So here's a ticket. When someone comes into your pre-framed funnel, my friend, you're telling them that you're telling them something they want to hear. You're communicating to them on a place that they understand and they relate to. So that's your job. Your job was to sell them on what you can have. They opt in and they say, great, good. Now you opt in again. It's a double opt-in. You're getting someone to give their email twice on 2 places. You're pre-framing them saying, you can do this if you do this. You can do this if you do that. So it's kind of what you would normally think would be a negative funnel because you're doing more work. This works in the opposite way through basic psychology. So now they've come to this page, my friend. They've got to there and they say, hey, listen, I really want this one. So you have 42%.
Jason, pause that for a sec here, right here. You guys remember on day 3 or 4, where we were talking about the assumptions, right, for the ultimate funnel. And we said now, assuming that you'll have 20% of visitors coming to your Project Breakthrough affiliate link will actually create a free account. So we assume 20%, and we ran these numbers. Potential, obviously, there is no income guarantees here, nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
This is projections, right? So these are example numbers, projections from based on our experience. So we estimated that on the bottom line 20%. You guys are getting 42, 43?
42.56%.
42.
We were already
so
excited about these other numbers.
you're
and
more
we're-
than doubling this. So now when you know, everything holds true for the rest of the funnel, which I'm confident it will, it probably going to be, you'll probably be, pleasantly surprised on that one. But see what I'm talking about? See, if you only get 1,000 visitors per month, you got that in a day. You, based on these numbers, you would make $300 just on the front end with $1.50. You made more than $700.
$717 as of right now. The day's not over yet, by the way.
Right.
So here we're talking about 1,000 visitors a month. You did that in 24 hours. Right? And you literally just got traffic on demand. Now, none of these other income streams kicked in yet.
Right.
All right? So what's going to happen here is, I'm going to show you. Okay? So here's our funnel. Right? What happened here, oops, the money that you guys made here is literally just right here. Day one.
Yeah.
This is your money. You just made $700. Now, how many people they got?
478 actually registered at Project Breakthrough.
Okay, so you got 478. Okay, you got 478 people to.
I'm so excited. I can't control myself. I'm just like, hey,
Let me ask you this. Is this exciting or what? Right? Now, stay with me because I'm going to explain to you. It's mind-blowing because this is what an ultimate funnel should look like, okay? Most people would be like jumping for joy. They just made $700. Great. But you know what the coolest part is? I don't count this money. You just made, for 470 people, you made, Jason, what was that amount again?
$717.
$717. Okay, I'm going to do this proper because I got a digital eraser. And I can do that, $717.
That's your favorite number now, 717. Every time it's 7:17 p.m., you're going to think of the money you made. At 7:17 a.m., you're going to think of your first. This is your first commission.
717.
7:17. This is your first commission in the online space. 7:17. It's a holiday, July 17th.
Official Project Breakthrough holiday.
Exactly.
I know. We were like going on this tightrope between two skyscrapers, right? With no safety net. But here's the kicker, you guys, right? This money, I don't even count that as my money. This is seed money. This is like bonus. Don't even think about this as your income for the funnel. I typically, with this type of funnel, I'm not looking to profit from here. Because this is just the beginning. I give away a free thing. Now, your people are going through, right? Day 2, 478 people. They're going this direction, okay? They're going through day 1, day 2, day 3. Today, we are on day 11, and literally we're creating this in real time. So you got, over the last 24 hours, you got 478 people started here.
On day 1.
Now, tomorrow they'll be here.
On day 2.
The next day they'll be here. When they get to day 3, right? So 1, 2, 3. When they get here, this is when they will start buying all those tools.
Right.
Okay? There's a funnel for the tools. Now, this is where your passive income will start kicking in. Okay? All those. Now, what we need to do, there is like 6 or 7, 6 plus income streams, just passive. They're just coming to you. You don't have to do anything, right? Now, these people right here, they're still moving this direction. So as they're going through the funnel, they'll be buying more stuff, right? And then we get to this point, we call this the mid-funnel segment over here, and this is really, really, really exciting. We're going to talk about that to you guys a little bit later on, but just to give you an idea, you'll be able to earn when your people will be presented with what's called a marketer suite, which we'll highly recommend you guys get that because that's when you go specialist.
Hugely important.
Right? We'll talk to you about that as well, and you want to get that. I'm gonna pre-frame you a little bit in ahead of time because in a couple of days we'll talk about it. This is huge. You'll be able to get yourself a marketer suite. We've been talking about starter, builder, and champion, right? So what if you took away all the any distractions? So what if you just focused on the meat? Like as a marketer, what's the 3 things I need to focus on? What's the 4 things? If nothing else matters, I just focus on these 3 things and nothing else for the next 30, 40 days, right? And I literally become an expert in my field. Right. So I can get these people, in 30 minutes if I wanted to.
Okay, so Vic, assuming that we apply your same formula, we know we have 478 people in the funnel right now that have paid us $1.50, they've registered. How does that math work out here? Given your same percentages, what are we looking at? If we stop today, what are we looking at?
So your 478 people will go this direction. Okay. Now, assuming those numbers hold true, I'll come back to those numbers. But when these people get presented with opportunities, they can buy HTA products standalone.
Of course.
Okay. A lot of people do that. You get 33% commissions passive to you. Okay. But you got to activate these income streams. We'll tell you exactly how to do that. That's for our elite members only. Okay. So these are income streams. There's like 19 right now or 20 just from high traffic standalone.
Right.
When they get here, they get presented with what's called a marketer's pack. Okay. And you'll be able to earn anywhere from, I think, don't quote me on the numbers, we'll talk about it, anywhere from $360 up to something like $650 per sale every time one of these people buys the marketer's package here.
I mean, so even, sorry to interrupt, but where we're at right now, that number's huge already, and we just started.
So I mean, you can do some of the math in your head for a second. So let's go. I'll run the calculator. You give me the percentage numbers. Okay. So he's at 478. How many are going to go through the funnel based on the spreadsheet?
I would estimate at least 15% of these people will purchase the one of the marketer's packs here.
So 15% of the 478?
Yeah, I would calculate 15% of the 478. This is just my marketer's thinking.
Which is fine. It's
and then
conservative.
I would be conservative here, Jason. I would go with, it's going to be anywhere from 300 to 650, 360 to 650. I would say go $400 on.
Let's go $400. Yeah, fine. So if 15% of those people go all the way through and purchase the package that we're going to be delivering as the specialist program, you'll generate $28,800.
That's crazy.
From that one offer.
Now,
from those 478 people.
I've never made that kind of money that easy.
Well, let me break it down and make it simpler. I'm going to break it down even more conservatively. Okay. So for 478 people, remember, not everybody in this process. I'm not even counting the first stream. Not everybody wants to go through. Maybe they fell out.
Hold on. That's day 8. 7?
What's that?
That's day 7.
This right here?
I think we just need to kind of like recognize that. That's day 7. That's crazy. That's cool.
It's cool. Yes.
That's amazing. That's what I'm saying.
She's like, she's like,
Day 7.
She got it. She got it. What, where?
So the projections that Jason just calculated there, again, these are estimations, you guys. We can't guarantee that. We can't promise. Right. We can't guarantee that to you. We're just estimating. Every time I run a campaign, I get my calculator and I just punch numbers. Yeah. I'm always like that. You gotta, that's how you do it. So we can project. But I'm projecting these numbers based on my previous experience and being in the industry, knowing what's going on. So we're not even counting any of these income streams here. We're just counting this right here.
So let me give you a number on that real quick. I want to break it down one more time for you because I want to break it down because I don't want anyone to get the impression whatsoever that it's a $28,000 number that you're going to make. I want to make sure I want to bring it down. Although it could happen. So I'm going to break it down like stupid like. Okay. So here we go. 478 people. Let's assume that no one wants to go all the way to the end of this 14 days. They don't believe what we're saying.
I would assume that, just to be conservative.
So let's bring them down. Let's get rid of some. Let's get rid of most of them. Okay. Let's get rid of everybody. How about 15% go to the end of the 14 days?
That's very conservative.
Is that like dumb conservative?
Yeah. I think so.
So 15%, that gives us 72 people, right? Mm-hmm. So let's say 15% of those 72 people go to the end, who got to day 14. Remember, day 14, my friend, that's where you graduate. So at day 14, when you graduate, you get opportunities for even more opportunities, where you get the real bigger tickets and opportunities. Mm-hmm. That's a bit. So 15% of those 72, right? So that, if 15% of those buy in, then you've got 11 people. And if the all amount of money you're going to make is $400, you can do the math pretty simply on that one. You made $4,400. Now you spent $1,500, right. Okay? And 15% going to the end, very conservative. 15% buying, very conservative. You spent $4,400. I mean, $1,500, so $4,400 plus your $717, which you've already made, right? Plus you've got ancillary income from the tools, which you'll be activating and picking that up. I won't even calculate that in gear, or any upsells for people who maybe spun out and bought something here or there. So here is $4,400 plus $717, and my friends, you just generated $5,117 off a $1,500 media buy, and we haven't even gotten into Facebook. We haven't even gotten into other traffic sources. We haven't gotten to Google pay-per-click. We haven't gotten to Yahoo Bing. We haven't gotten to blogging. We haven't gotten to Twitter. We haven't gotten to Instagram. We haven't gotten to LinkedIn. We haven't gotten to Pinterest. There are so many areas for driving traffic that High Traffic Academy lives and breathes in. We haven't even gotten there. You've already put $707 in your pocket already, yours. You built it, you did it, you engaged it, you wrote the funnel, and we're only on day 11. So your people right now are on day 1 in this funnel. This funnel is a real-time live funnel. So they're in day 1. They're seeing what you guys saw as well, the very beginning of this funnel. We're actually talking, engaging them, saying, this is my story. I'm a man, I have kids. He's a man, he has kids. You're a man, you have a wife and kids, and here's your story. That's day 1. So that's where they are right now. They're getting on this one. Tomorrow, they'll be to day 2. And on day 2, I'll be teaching them about online marketing and all that kind of fun stuff. So before we get to day 2, we want to make sure we activate more of these income streams. So I'll let Vic pick it up from there, and we'll kind of roll down that road. But you understand that one?
Yeah, we do.
This is money.
All it tells me is get more traffic.
Right.
Get more clicks.
Yeah, don't get more traffic until we do something we're going to do today.
Yes, but you got to do it today, because if not, people on day 1 will have a challenge you won't make all the income streams because you won't be ready to do that one. If you're not an elite, you're not going to get them anyways. That's the story.
So Mark, check this out, okay? This is where we are right now.
Right.
Okay, right here.
Right.
You haven't activated these income streams. They are available to you. You are elite member. Okay, so they're available, but we need to activate them. It's really, really easy to activate them. If you don't activate them, the only money you're going to make is this money on the front, which is still great money. Okay, so this was your landing page right here. Okay, this was your landing page. This is what you promoted. So people went from there to this funnel, and you're done. So you built your list. So this is your list. Okay, you captured those people. Great. We'll teach you how to build a relationship with those people. Now, once they go here, you don't have to touch them. Let the funnel do what it does best. Okay, they'll go through the same process you guys just went, and we're going to be activating this. Now, we haven't even talked about the back end, because when those people get here, and when you guys get here on day 14, 15, we'll tell you what this is going to be. You will be able to get in get yourself in. Remember day 2, I think, or maybe day 1, I showed you when I got involved with a network marketing company, and I literally went from 0. And the next month, like $400,000, and then like $200,000. So in like 4 months, they made over $1 million. Well, I applied a scaled down version of this funnel, but the back end for me there was a network marketing company that I was promoting at that time that I just bolted onto the end of the funnel. Okay. So what we're doing here is there's going to be an opportunity that you guys will be presented with to do the same thing that I've done there, and just literally you'll be positioned for in a multi-tier structured network marketing company, to where every one of these people who are going through your funnel literally will be able to become join your organization and in your downline, and most of them will promote the funnel, and the system is just going to snowball. It's a huge snowball rolling down the hill. It's kind of ridiculous, you guys.
Well, I can tell you, 20 years as a business guy, I've never seen anything like this. It's crazy.
It's kind of like real now, isn't it?
It's very real.
It's very real now.
Because we've seen the results already so soon. I didn't expect anything like this.
Right. So it's going to be very important for, obviously you guys are walking with us, you, my friend, watching us, it's going to be very important for you to stay close to us, okay? Like, don't get left behind. Don't like wander around somewhere, because we're going fast, right? And you want to be, it's critical for us. What we do today, we cannot do tomorrow. Because if you do that, if you do this tomorrow, you're gonna lose out on everybody who are hitting these income streams potentially, and you're just gonna lose them, right? You don't want to lose them. So in order for us to activate these income streams, you need to be an elite member, because this is available for HD elite members only. People say, why do I have to be an elite member? I'll talk to you, because I know you guys know we told you why. Do you realize how much money and resources and time and effort and experience we have put in to build this ultimate funnel? It's ridiculous. Now, we only make this available to elite members for a few reasons. Number one, this funnel is done for you business. Okay, so by being an elite member, not do you only get coaching and training and additional stuff, the site suite, not to mention none of that, you have a done for you machine that runs for you. You don't have to host it, You don't have to pay your hosting bill. You don't have to pay, for autoresponders, for SMS notifications, because each one of those people, you know what? We're taking care of them for you. We're selling it to them, right? We're taking them through the process, and they're going, and we're converting your sales for you. Right. Is that worth the monthly elite membership?
Absolutely.
Easily. It's a no-brainer. It's like you don't even think about it, right? It's a no-brainer, right? So I'm gonna assume, my friend, you're watching right now, that you are an elite member. Of course, if you followed your assignments. If you are not an elite member, feel free to continue with us, and we're going to teach you a lot more stuff, right? Yes, you'll be able to go through the rest of the funnel, but you're going to miss out on 27 income streams. I'm going to challenge you right now, right here, that if you're not an elite member yet, okay, give yourself a chance to succeed. Give yourself 30 days. Give yourself 15 days. Give yourself, however time you need to succeed, because this will change your life. That's pretty much it. Make sense, you guys?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I want to show you next how to
Any
activate.
questions?
No.
You're good.
Very
I mean,
clear.
you can see that you can make good money in the front.
Yeah.
But the real money is being an elite member
Yes.
and making the money all the way through the funnel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's where it's at.
And today we're going to activate those systems so you can make your money on the back end. Okay? And so can you. So right now, my friends, listen, for my elite members, I'm speaking specifically to those who are an elite, because if you're not elite, you really can't go through this process. We're going to walk you through how to go ahead and activate your 27 passive income streams. The first thing you're going to want to do is run over to hightrafficacademy.com, which is on your to-do list. Over here, there's a link that brings you right to HTA, and you're going to log in with your Project Breakthrough login and password. They're the exact same that you created when you logged into this system and this account here. ProjectBreakthrough.com is separate than HTA. They're all owned by the same company, of course, but we allow you to use the same login and password. So run over to there, go to your login like Vic is doing, and we're going to follow Vic here.
Yeah, we can actually walk him through the process. Now, we will be rebuilding this. So depending when you're seeing this, of course, we're shooting this as we're going together. So this might look a little bit different, and if it does, we will be sure to update this as well. But just
Exactly.
keep that in mind, okay? You look handsome.
You know what? Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. So you'll go to hightrafficacademy.com. And you'll just log in with your same login as you're logging into Project Breakthrough. It's gonna take you to a dashboard, however that's gonna look like. You wanna go to groups and find Elite Mastermind, okay? Now, if you are not an Elite member, it will have a nice big button. It's gonna say, activate my Elite membership, or something similar to that. Yeah. You wanna click on that button, you wanna pay your Elite monthly due, and it's gonna activate you immediately. You have access to everything Elites have, okay? Number one. Number two, you will scroll down, and this is Mark, this is going to be your assignment for tonight, and Chris as well. Okay. See one of these, look what we have here. We have the Traffic Lab, we got the Elite Monthly, we've got Ask Vic and Jason Anything, we got Site Suite. We got a lot of really, really cool stuff as Elite members. Very, very, very cool stuff. Now, we're going to be going to passive income streams. See this? It's for Elites only. Nobody else has this, okay? I'm going to click on this. It will open up. And it's very, very simple, you guys, okay?
This is important. You do this tonight, my friends. Believe me, do this
because
right
your people who are coming behind you in your funnel, they will be hitting your tools recommended links tomorrow. And so what's going to happen here is you guys will go here and you will click on sign up link for all of these tools. Remember, we told you to get GetResponse. We told you to get, Aweber. We didn't really worry about Aweber, but if we add Aweber, you will be already, positioned for that as well.
Aweber and GetResponse are the same kind of a product.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one does one thing, one does
email
another.
autoresponder.
We already have everything else. But
You've got the Click Magic, right? Yeah. You've got the mouse flow. You got Namecheap.
But what you don't have is an affiliate account for these companies.
we don't have that yet.
So here's a ticket. This is a real big thing, and I want you to listen to me at home. Having an account with MouseFlow is important. Having an account with Namecheap, you had to do. Having an account with ClickMagick, you had to do. This does not give you any money. So here's what happens. Next to each one of these ID numbers, you'll see a link that says Sign Up Link. Click on that link. It'll open up a new window.
So if I click on a link, for example, it opens up in a new tab. And all I need to do is I need to join their affiliate program. It's free. So every company, most companies, they'll have a service, what they do, what you pay for to get the services. The other side is their affiliates, right? And so when we promote their services, we can get paid as affiliates.
Sure.
This funnel incorporates both worlds and incorporates seamlessly and effortlessly for you guys, okay?
So once you go through this process and you've created an affiliate account, you'll create one for each and every one. They'll give you an ID number. You'll go back in High Traffic Academy, and you'll insert that ID there at the point in the URL as its reference. This is really important. If you look at the URL there, it says, for example, for ClickMagick, it says http://clickmagick.com/go/. After that, when they give you your URL for your affiliate account, they'll give you some kind of a code or ID. Insert that there. Right. Now what's going to happen is this. Everyone you have sent through this funnel, when they get to the point on their to-do list, on the right-hand side, as you guys are seeing on your to-do list, you're working with it, where it says these are your resources, click over here to go link on here and get an autoresponder for Get Response. They're going to do so using yours or your affiliate link. And in doing so, now you're an affiliate of Get Response, and you are going to receive a commission directly, not from High Traffic Academy, but directly from Get Response. So here's the thought. If you send in 10,000 people into the funnel, and 5,000 of them want to go ahead and get Response because they have to, they're paying you 33% of the amount of the fees. Now you're paying $50 a month or $100 a month. That money's yours now.
That's what creates the residual income.
Correct. That's your residual income monthly, over and over and over and over. And we do this for our elites to help make our elites more money. Our goal is to make millionaires every day. And you can't do that by just saying it. You got to put tools and traction in place to do so.
So now each one of these income streams becomes yours. So as soon as you insert your affiliate ID there, you click on save, right? The system automatically takes your affiliate ID, and for every one of your referred members to High Traffic Academy or the Project Breakthrough, as they're going through it and they're clicking on those links to getting those tools, the system automatically shows them your affiliate ID for each one of those products or each one of those tools. And so you're getting checked from Get Response, from Aweber, from ClickMagick, from you get like
Multiple streams of
5-10 checks a
income.
month coming into you.
The same for anyone that comes after us.
Yes.
As they do
After
the exact
them.
same thing that we've done.
Right.
It's,
And on top of this, let's say, for example, hypothetically, for some really silly reason, you decided you didn't want to run the funnel anymore. You said, I don't want to run Project Breakthrough. I don't want to do this. I just don't want to.
but the funnel's still there.
The funnel's still there, and no one else is going through the funnel because you're not running traffic. You're still getting checks.
Right.
You're still getting checks from Get Response, from Aweber, from ClickMagick, from all the services and tools are still coming to you. And these checks, I have checks coming to me now from like years ago, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, from people who are just paying their $20 a month, because who looks at $20 a month anymore?
Exactly.
It's on your credit card. I still got them coming. So what we're doing here is giving you the ultimate funnel. And if we don't make any money, it's your money.
I wish I would have done this years ago.
Yeah, I mean, this is how I built my, just from Get Response alone, you guys. I started implementing this type of model, similar, very, very scaled down version of this model in my business in 2010. Just by inserting my Get Response links into the funnel, 25,000 a month, just coming from Get Response, doing absolutely nothing, just doing what I'm supposed to be doing anyways.
You actually topped my number from Get Response.
Really?
Yeah, I actually, my biggest monthly Get Response was 17,000.
Yeah, but
Ever.
it's like bonus money. It's like play money. You know,
Yeah.
take
That
it,
was
go to
years ago.
vacation kind of money. You know.
Yeah. 25,000 a month. That's,
And it's just one
that's bonus
source.
money.
I just really feel bad right now because since he got 25 and only got 17, I think I'm going to change that.
You better get to work.
My competitive gene's coming
better
out.
get
Let me,
to work,
give,
Jason.
let me give you guys
I'm gonna drive
something.
more traffic than him.
Let me.
That's right.
You're competitive. Let me give you
competitive.
guys something else, right? So this funnel, I told you, this is this particular Project Breakthrough. This is not a beta version, right? Because
This is the full version.
we had a beta version, right? We had a beta version. Listen up very closely. We ran a test on beta version just with one of these income streams outside of Get Response, what I just mentioned, right? Just one. I'm not going to tell you which one. Well, I can tell you which one. It's ClickMagick, right? Just with one of them, we had like 900 people hitting that, right? That page. And out of 900 people, we've generated over $8,000 in literally the first 4 days
In
of
beta.
those people in beta.
In beta.
Just one income source, just passive to you. You don't have to do anything.
So listen, income disclosure. We're telling you what we have done.
Oh, yeah.
We're telling you what we have experienced. We're telling you what has just taken place just right now. The numbers that you are seeing, Mark and Chris, are what literally just took place right now. You are not promised to make these numbers. All you need to do, though, is do the work, and the chances of you getting to these numbers are much higher than not being able to. So just keep staying tuned, following the bouncing ball. We're going to go crazy. So tonight's homework is for you guys, and for you guys, it's tonight's assignment, we're going to wrap up this day, is to literally go to High Traffic Academy, log into your account, go to the Elite section, go to the passive income streams, create an account with each of these companies across the board, and then put your IDs across the URL. Now, beneath this page, as you scroll down a little bit there for us, Vic, you're going to see there are two other areas that we have. One are the products in High Traffic Academy. You don't have to do anything for this. This is already given to you. It's already given and already engaged because you're an elite. So here's a ticket. If somebody went out and purchased, for example, you may have gone through this funnel and you said, you know what? I love building landing pages, but I really need landing page secrets. It makes a lot of sense to me. I love the information you gave us, Jason and Vic. I want to go deeper. And you purchased landing page secrets through the program, although we said, hang on, don't buy anything yet. You purchased it through the program. Well, whoever referred you to this funnel just got paid 33% of that amount that you paid as a commission to them as a thank you. So whoever comes behind you, if they're an elite, get the exact same thing. So whoever's going through the funnel for the 14 days during the funnel period, if someone goes to High Traffic Academy during the funnel period, at any time during the funnel period, and purchases any of our programs, which are a lot of training programs, if they want to go deeper. Now, not everybody's going to do that, but a lot of people realize that I can make money. The more knowledge I have, the better I've got. And we've got a couple of special programs that we're going to offer to people later on down the line throughout this program. They're very, very excited that you're going to enjoy, and you guys are going to enjoy. And it saves a lot of money, it's cheaper, it's good. But if someone goes and buys one of those programs, you get 33% of everything that is bought back to you, just as a give me. So you didn't have to sell landing page secrets, did you?
No.
And neither did you. But if you bought landing page secrets, you paid somebody else behind it. That's a good thing. You'll never get paid on sending yourself through the funnels. That never does work. That's all systems we've got in place for that. But we're paying out. There are 19 programs right there, as you can see. And then we've got a marketer suite, which we'll get into a little bit later. But that's also something that's commissionable as well. All right?
Great.
Anything left?
Awesome. No, just I want to make sure that this is clear for you guys. Okay, so just there's a sign up link. Go to the sign up link. Sign up as an affiliate. Create an account. They'll give you an affiliate ID. You come back here, pop it in there. Make sure you click the save button, and you're done.
You've got to do it tonight. You've got to do it tonight. This is not an option. If you don't, you won't make any money.
Right.
So you have to do this tonight.
Don't want to do that.
The $1.50 for the non-elites, the ones who didn't get the idea, there's a lot of money to be made. The elites get this, so get it tonight. That's it. You ready?
I'm ready. So
All right.
Let's do
Let's do it like a salute. All right. Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Cheers. Hello, my friends. I want to jump in front of you really quick as we just ended this last session. And I want to bring something to you that's really, really important. Listen, I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years, and this is my children, Kayla, Savannah, and Mackenzie. These are my 3 daughters, so I'm a real dad with a real guy. And I want to say to you guys something that's really important to me. The more you give, the more you're going to get. I mean, as an entrepreneur, I can tell you one thing. If I run out of time, I find a way to give more time. If I run out of money, I got to find a way to give more money. So we thought here at High Traffic Academy that we would find a way to partner, find a solution to give money back to those who really need it. I mean, you're going through Project Breakthrough to break out, to get to the other side, to earn a real revenue and a real income for yourself and for your family. But what about those who are less fortunate? What about kids? What about those who really need a hand up? So we decided at High Traffic Academy to develop a program that does 2 very simple things. One, allow you, my friends, to donate a portion of the commission that you're going to earn through this process back to a charity, back to a place of giving. Listen, the more seeds you sow, the greater the harvest you will reap. And so today, on this session, I want to introduce you to our nonprofits. I want to introduce you, my friends, to the programs that we've put together just for you. And I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Autumn Stryer. And Autumn has an amazing program that I want to introduce you guys to. We've got two great programs for you. One for kids and another for kids, because I believe in giving back to kids, as I'm sure you do as well. So Autumn, you run a program called Miracles for Kids.
That's right, I do.
Can you tell our friends all about it?
I'd love to. Well, Miracles for Kids is very simple. In every community, you deal with health. You deal with children as they're growing up, like these three beautiful children here, and they are constantly trying as a family to make sure that their children are healthy. But what happens if your child gets sick? Our organization, Miracles for Kids, provides aid to families who have a child battling a life-threatening illness. Because what we've learned is that health is the great equalizer. You never know when you wake up one day whether that child is going to be healthy and strong, off to school, or whether they're going to have a challenge. And sometimes that challenge is a life-threatening illness. And it could take days, weeks, months, and years for that child to get back on their feet. And at Miracles for Kids, what we do is provide the financial and other support that those families need so that they can stay stable while their child is in treatment. And then, of course, we help them get back on their feet when they're ready to go.
So to put it in real simple terms, you help families whose children become ill.
Yes.
And at that time, when a child is ill, there's medical bills, there's rent, there's food, there's groceries, there's a ton of things that literally every single family needs. So Miracles for Kids is a program that High Traffic Academy is behind, 110%. So I'm going to take one quick second and educate you guys. We're going to break away for one moment and show you a clip to give you a little more background of what this program is all about. And then I'll show you how you can get involved.
We're Miracles for Kids. But enough about us, because it's not about us. It's about him and her and this family and this family and these families. Because when a child is stricken with a life-threatening illness, it's not just the child who suffers. It's also the mom, the dad, grandparents, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins. And we're here for all of them. It was 2002. This man had a vision, and this woman transformed it into a mission. She built a team, one by one. To date, we've provided aid, support, and financial assistance to over 1,000 low-income families, all with children battling life-threatening illnesses. And we're out in the community every day, fundraising, talking with families, finding new ways to help, always doing more. This is our passion, our duty, our commitment. We do it because we love to, because we're driven to, because we don't know any other way. At Miracles for Kids, we're changing lives every day. Be a part of the change.
Well, Autumn, that's an amazing program you've put together. How long has Miracle for Kids been around?
11 years. Wow, we started with one program, and now we have thousands of people that we help, and we have 8 different programs that do that.
And you can help families all over the world?
We can.
That's amazing. So listen, my friends, we've set up an ability for you, if you choose to do so, to donate 2%, 5%, 10%, or 15% of what you generate through Project Breakthrough, through the back-end system in High Traffic Academy, which you'll be able to find if you're an elite member. If you're not, when you become one, you can do so. There's also another tab for those who aren't elite members as well to get access to it. So you can say, you know what, I love what I'm doing, I love what's happening right now, I've got traffic going, but you're going to be breaking through. You're going to be getting in that area where it says, I'm going to generate X amount of dollars. The more you give back of that, it's like sowing a seed to helping somebody else. So this is not all about making money, it's about putting that money in the right place. We got a second program, my friends, which is a brand new program. And I'm real excited about it as much as I'm excited about Miracles for Kids. It's literally about these little guys. It's about Entre Kids. And Entre Kids, as you can see, is a brand new nonprofit. And our good friend, Autumn Stryer, has agreed to be the president of it, so we're really excited about that in every single way. It's got awesome programs, summer programs, after-school programs, teaching kids like this, like my girls, how to be entrepreneurs, creative thinkers, how to be amazing individuals who think out of the box. So my friend, I'm gonna let you see that clip right now, and I'll tell you all about Entre Kids when I get back. Every little boy, every little girl's got a dream. You had a dream, I had a dream, we were kids. We dreamed to grow up big and strong or beautiful and gorgeous and intelligent. But those dreams start when they're children. I can tell you one simple thing. As a .comer for over 20 years, the only thing I want my kids to realize is that they can accomplish anything, do anything, and they can rise above the common level. So EntreKids, my friends, has been introduced to you. It's a new nonprofit organization that's designed to help kids grow. EntreKids' focus, its dream, our mandate, and our mission is to help every single child become an entrepreneur in their own world. Literally, whether it's franchising a lemonade stand or literally building a balloon factory if you want to, every kid should dream. Those bake sales, those cookies, those programs, those t-shirts, all the things that our kids do, we need to cultivate that spirit. And that's what EntreKids believes, that's what EntreKids does. It cultivates the spirit of the entrepreneur. So through our programs like after school programs, our summer programs, our video programs, our books, our chats, everything we can do, we spend our time and our efforts as entrepreneurs to help kids dream. Let EntreKids help your children to dream, to rise above the common level, and to be more. To start being a leader in their community and take those ideas, that little spark they had last week, and cultivate it. Every kid wants to do more. We should let them. And that, my friends, is exactly what EntreKids does. We will see you as we build young minds together. All right, welcome back, my friends. Now you know our two really cool charities, EntreKids and Miracles for Kids. These two programs are designed to give back. And all I need you to do is go into the back office of High Traffic Academy, go into your elite section, my friends. If you're not elite, you should be, but go into your elite section, my friends. And then when you activate your income streams down there on the bottom, there's a place where you can make a choice, a conscious effort to give back. That conscious effort decides what type of a marketer you're going to be, what type of a person you're going to be. Will you take it all in for yourself, or will you help others who really, really need help? My friends, that's what I want you to do.